Absolutely. Beth and Missy, thank you so much. Always appreciate Missy Kane. Join me now, special guest. We've got Blake Stansberry. Blake and I actually never have formally, I guess we've just now formally met. Unofficially, we met because Blake was ahead of me at the finish line I was going to say last year, but I guess 2 years ago, right, Blake? Blake Stansberry right here. All right, Blake, there's the picture right there. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on right at this moment
Well, I do know I'm ahead of you.
You are ahead of me. Point duly noted. I am struggling to keep up with Blake. This is right at the finish line at the half marathon. Talk about doing that half. Maybe the training going into it and how things are going this year, but talk a little bit about what goes into, preparing, training, and then actually what were your emotions during the race?
Yeah, so, I mean, it's definitely tough. It's a long ways, 13.2?
13.1.
13.1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
told David Black not a hair more when you're marking that out, and Jason Altman. That's right.
Yeah, but this year is going a lot better than last year.
Really?
Last year I didn't really train too hard, I guess.
Okay.
But it's been a lot easier this year running in the. I like running in the heat, so
Do
it's
you
been
really?
a lot better rather than running in the cold.
You're a special breed.
So
That's awesome. That's good.
So I've liked training in the heat rather than the cold. So I think this year will be a lot better.
My son Davis, who I ran with, and that's the only reason I got under two a couple years ago, he's the same way. He likes it, the warmer the better. That's me 3 years ago and really struggled. But anyway, that's right at the finish. Talk about, I remember that moment at the finish line, and I don't know if they can show that picture again. What was going through your mind at the finish line? You and I were together, and Blake did beat me. I saw Blake, and I was trying to hustle, and he kicked it into high gear. What's that feeling like? Because folks out there, maybe they've never done a race. To me, it's exhilarating.
Yeah.
What are some of your emotions?
I 100% feel the same way. That last half mile is when when I really tried to kick it in gear and just really, because you ran 12 and a half already, so what's another half mile to really sprint it out on the way?
Right there. You got the goal in sight, the finish line. We both have it, and there's no greater feeling when you turn that corner.
Oh, 100%.
You see the clock.
You're done.
Hopefully you're on your goal. But
exactly.
You're done. It's the greatest feeling, and an encouragement to everybody out there who's trained like Blake and wants to go out there and do it. Maybe your first time, and I'll say this, don't do too much about what I would say, don't worry too much about the time. It's your first time out. Just finish, enjoy it, and get through it. I think that's one of the biggest
100%. Do it with a friend.
Do it with a friend. Everybody's out there to encourage
Exactly.
us. Blake, way to go. I hope you beat me again this year. May the wind be at your back. All right.
Wishing you both all the best. Also, Leanne Bowman, wishing Leanne all the best. And Cole Sullivan, I know, is also running the half marathon here at Channel 10. We'll be watching and cheering you guys on. Thank you very much.